upcoming drama series Paper Empire is creating a real buzz across the globe and has recently begun filming Season 3 in Saudi Arabia. The action-packed brainchild of Robert Gillings is set to feature a star-studded cast, including Wesley Snipes, Denise and Kelsey when it's released later this year. The main character of the show, Laurence Fintch, is also played by the highly acclaimed former Bond villain Robert Davi. IMDB described the storyline: Laurence Fintch wants to be the planet's financial savior. His digital technology has been unleashed. His attempt to corner the World Bank spirals out of control, bringing forth a global financial Armageddon. For all the latest on news, politics, sports, and showbiz from the USA, go to the Mirror US. Read more. New drama with Denise and Wesley Snipes series eerily predicted FTX downfall now, as Season 3 filming is underway prior to the eagerly anticipated launch of the show later this year. A star of the latest season has told fans to expect compelling and complex narratives dealing with financial intrigue and deception. Charlotte Coles, who portrays Interpol agent Genevieve Quinn, exclusively told the Mirror fans should buckle up and enjoy the ride. Coles, who became the first British star on the set, praised the show for taking the storylines globally and teased that it will grip the audience with an action-packed style as well as subtle humor at times. She said, "I loved how complex the storyline seemed to be. For me that means there's so much longevity with it. The way Robert writes and edits will keep the audience on their toes. I think one of his messages is nothing is ever as it seems, and there are going to be so many twists and turns. I love that." Explaining her character, Coles admitted she plays the role of an empowering, ballsy and also very direct woman. Shush is very connected to her own emotions, she added. Shush is deeply rooted and invested. She knows what she wants and she goes for it. Shush is a powerhouse career-wise and is a great character to play. Coles admitted she spoke to Gillings, who is also producer, writer and actor on the show, about the decision to film in Saudi and has praised the work being done in the country. "I've spoken to Robert a lot about that, the empowering character of Genevieve, actually because of filming in Saudi. One of the big points is the empowerment of women and how they're continuing to progress that over there. So they're saying what a brilliant show Paper Empire is to film over there because he does write such brilliantly well-rounded female characters. I think they are progressing so fast over there, and obviously as a feminist myself it's very important that it's a changing world over there. I'm excited to see what comes." Gillings was also very positive regarding filming in Saudi. He previously told us, "As the creator of Paper Empire, it is fascinating to develop the show's storyline and begin filming Season 3 in the ancient oasis city of Al Ula. Al Ula is called the world's masterpiece for an excellent reason, and I spent days scouting its golden sands and sandstone arches, historic old town, founded in 6 BC, the untouched for 2,000-year ancient tombs of Hegra, a UNESCO site and the largest glass building in the world reflecting Al Ula's beauty, the Maria Concert Hall. I was impressed by the professionalism and hospitality provided and immediately inspired by the capabilities of Film Al Ula and Film Al Ula's executive director, Charlene Delian-Jones, on my trip." Coles admits she was hooked by the storyline and scripts following a meeting with director Robert Gillings at last year's Cannes Film Festival. "For me, Robert Gillings is Paper Empire," she enthused. "It's his mind that is on the page, and his mind is brimming with fascinating and intricate ideas for the characters. I think it's obvious when you watch the show how expansive his knowledge is by the way that he writes so expertly and passionately on the subject. He was a fountain of knowledge for me when I was prepping for Genevieve." Charlotte ended by teasing fans to expect the unexpected with Paper Empire. Follow the Mirror US news page on Facebook. All the latest news, showbiz, lifestyle and sports updates, brought to you by our dedicated American team. Follow the Mirror US news page on Facebook to make sure you're not missing out. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.